Hi everyone, it's AstroTarotJohn, and today I have my lovely feline assistant Pelly with me as I talk about today's daily tarot draw for Wednesday, January 14th, 2026. And today's card is the Nine of Pentacles from the Atlantis Tarot. Now, what's really interesting is the Nine of Pentacles has come up for us recently. The Nine of Pentacles came up for us a week ago, last Wednesday, on the 7th. So we get another dose of the Nine of Pentacles, so we're going to have to talk about that. The Nine of Pentacles is about being disciplined. It's about self-reliance and acting on our own, using our own resources, but also about pursuing refinement and enjoying some of the finer things in life. So as we get this card, again, we're here in January, so what are some of the things that we can think about when we're dealing with the Nine of Pentacles? Okay, so the first thing that we can think about is about sticking to a program. Thanks, Pelly. Now, many of us start some kind of new program in January, whether it's a weight loss program, going to the gym, we're going to read more, we're going to eat healthier, we're going to do better with some kind of habit. All of us have goals that we want to stick to. So one of the first things that the Nine of Pentacles can help us do is stick to a program that we're going to, basically we're going to stick to a program this year or this month or even for the next couple of weeks. One of the best ways to stick with a program is to make it reasonable. It would be great if all of us got up and ran 10 miles every morning, but realistically, that's not going to happen. So if you're going to stick to a program, make it a program that you can live with, make it a program that's gradual, make it a program that is reasonable and attainable. If you want, take a look up SMART goals. Look up SMART goals on the internet, SMART, and those will help you set goals that are reasonable for a program you can stick with. The second part of the puzzle for the Nine of Pentacles is that when you feel like you know which way is best, go that way. Now, I mention that because a lot of us rely on our friends and family. When we ask them for advice, they give it to us. Sometimes they give it to us even when we don't ask. But if you know which way is best for you, rely on yourself to go that way. And when people give you an opinion and you already know which way you're going to go, say, thank you very much, I've made a decision and we're going to go that way. And then stick to your guns and proceed in that direction. Don't feel like just because someone has an opinion that's different from yours, that you shouldn't go that way. Rely on yourself, rely on your own advice, and move forward. The final thing that I would say about the Nine of Pentacles is we often go in the direction of money with the Nine of Pentacles and say, make sure that you have a comfortable lifestyle. I'm going to go a little bit of a different direction here, and I'm going to say, remember to be gracious. That's something that we miss a lot these days. And being gracious is a very simple thing, but it's very important. If you receive a gift, say thank you. Be kind. Hold the door open for people. I don't care what gender you are. I'm a guy and I'm always happy when someone holds the door for me. I'm not looking at what gender they are. I'm just pleased that they were polite enough to do that. So please, in your day-to-day life, just be a little bit more gracious and polite. We can all use a little bit more grace in our lives. It just really helps all of us get through the day a little bit better. And that is something I think we can all benefit from. Thank you as always for tuning in. My name is AstroTarotJohn. This has been the Daily Draw for Wednesday, January 14th, 2026. I look forward to seeing you across my tarot table soon, whether virtually or in person.